Now, to be clear, I'm not talking about not applying for assistance if you have to. Okay, if you're in the position that you need to be able to feed yourself, boom, you got to do what you got to do. If you're in the position that you need to have medical care, you have to do what you have to do. But I didn't. I needed it, but I didn't. Okay, I needed it in the sense that I was pregnant and my child needed health care, constant health care, because we didn't know what was going on with her, right? But I didn't need it to eat. I didn't need it to live, because I also got on, I signed up for Section 8. My name apparently never came up on the list all these fucking years, which is strange, but I applied for Section 8 as well. So I should have never had to apply for those things. I shouldn't have needed the health care because I was on my stepfather's plan. And at that time, I still had the right to be on my stepfather's plan, right? I didn't need to have the food assistance because, again, if I had my resources, I wouldn't have needed that. I shouldn't have had to apply for Section 8 because if I had my resources, I wouldn't have needed that. My family conditioned me to believe that I wasn't good enough, I didn't have enough, and that basically they what they did was, it's called it's a phrase for it or a word for it. It's there's scarcity tactics. It's always meant to make you think that you are not enough and you don't have enough. And so therefore people who are in scarcity do desperate things. And so out of my desperation, I went and signed up for assistances that I shouldn't have signed up for, that I should have never signed up for, right? And it's one thing if the assistance only lasts for a little while, but it's a whole nother thing when you use the assistance and it's kind of stuck to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like lifelong. And these people were aware of that. My aunt knew I had money. My mom, my dad knew I had money. Everyone knew I had those things, those resources afforded to me. And nobody gave them to me. Nobody gave me the information about them. Nothing. As a matter of fact, my family went and purchased a house. Our family home, the most recent one we had all together as a collective, was purchased out of my resources. So it wasn't like they were unaware that the resources existed and they were just struggling, doing their best, scratching and surviving. And so they was just like, hey girl, nobody told you to go get pregnant, you do the same. Also, these people set me up to be pregnant by this homosexual man. So the whole thing was a setup. And God said, I need you to stop moving when I didn't tell you to move your feet. You stay still until I tell you to move your feet. I don't care what man say. I don't care if it's a fire and the building burning down. You better stand still until I tell you to move.